Scorpios, this is going to be a look at what you don't see coming from now until the 15th of August. Keep in mind this is general, so only take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you want to, you can always come back to this video in the future or throughout the month to kind of see if any of this plays out or use it as a guide. But yes, any information that you need to book a reading will be listed below. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get straight into the reading. So what are my Scorpios not necessarily seeing coming? So, okay, right off the bat, you guys are going to have to face your fears, especially when it comes to stepping out of this comfort zone, or like where you may have thought things were supposed to just go one way. Spirit is showing you where things may necessarily need an adjustment in your path. But yeah, with this card, this is the first one that kind of stood out to me, excuse me. This is you having to come out of a comfort zone that has been fitting for some time. And even with you being in this comfort zone, a lot of you are actually not even comfortable in the comfort zone, which is like the craziest thing. This could be like you being in a relationship where you're not even happy, but it's familiar. You know this person, you know what they'll do, you know when they're lying, you know them, and you don't want to necessarily start over. Or with a career, you know, you may hate your job, yes, but it's consistent pay. You know that the job's always going to come through. So it's like coming out of your comfort zone is something that's been testing for a lot of you. And yeah, this time frame, especially when it comes to career, what you may not see coming is you guys are going to have to make preparations to shift more so in a different direction here, especially if you know that the job that you have is more so temporary, or you literally just can't take it anymore, okay? It could be authority figures at your job. That could be an issue, or like you not necessarily feeling appreciated within your job, feeling as if you're just being taken advantage of, and you know, they just call you to take other people's shifts, or they just dump too much on you work-wise, or it's just not professional. A lot of you also, what you don't see coming is like with this happening, this is you actually stepping into your purpose. So with any sudden changes that happen during this time frame, because I just get this Uranus energy, you need to understand that this is actually Spirit trying to basically release you or allow you to step into a level of freedom from things that you're not already happy with. Like, this isn't you guys being pulled away from things that you're happy with. This is things that you're not happy with, but you have a fear of taking that leap of faith. But another thing that I see here, what you don't see coming, let me clarify this. Okay, so what you don't see coming, you and someone who you have romantic interest in will be heavily thinking about each other, but there's like this resistance where one person is like fighting back and like stopping the manifestation of like two individuals getting back together. And for a lot of you, like, again, you may just even receive some of the thoughts that this person may be thinking. Like, you could almost feel their energy. It's interesting. Let me keep going. Oh, you guys will be successful at conquering some sort of financial issues is another thing that you don't see coming. Where you may have just kind of dipped into your finances a little bit more than you should have, or just spending way too much money. Or bills catching up, or things coming up. This is you successfully overcoming like any sort of financial hump that you may have been going through, whether that's like, you know, having a little bit of money in your savings account. This is a chance for you guys to rebuild, okay? Yeah, someone who you may have cut off, they still may be very much attached to you during this time frame. They may be making it clear by like still reaching out to you and contacting you, even if they're dealing with other people at the moment. What do my Scorpios not see coming during this time frame? Something about a Leo's gonna come up. They may piss you off during this time frame, and there may be like a brief cut in communication. Okay, something with a Leo, or if not that specific sign, someone who you realize won't stop certain antics. So this is you like really being fed up during this time frame about someone who repeatedly does certain things that you're not happy with. This could be like cheating, or like someone you can't really trust. You can't trust them because they do things that are sneaky, or they have family meddle in the relationship. Like there's, of course, different things that everyone is experiencing, but there's something that you're like, no, I just cannot take this anymore. Scorpios, what do they not see coming? For my people who are like casually dating, which you may not see coming, you may cut off someone because you realize that they're very immature, in the sense of like they don't know what they want romantically. Like they can't even tell you if they want a serious relationship, and they could have been even dragging it for a little too long in terms of, you know, leading you on and making it seem like they want a commitment but not really being consistent enough. Or it's more so in the sense of you guys being tired of like this person asking you for money, or like you could be feeling as if they're playing games. Like the energy is not reciprocated. Like you may be doing way more for this connection. You don't necessarily know where they stand. During this time frame, you guys also may have like some really deep realizations in terms of, again, financial potential, but also when it comes to like your personal temper and how you guys may act whenever you get angry. So something with like a situation may spring up in regards to your temper or someone else's temper. Okay, take this reading how it applies. But I am going to stop right here. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you did take something from this reading, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the information as well listed below if you want a personal. And I will see you in the next one.